So in video number 1 today with Mr. Millennial Mike, we learned that the fire that burns deep in him is he hated being poor. We also closed the conversation with the need to establish and keep hope alive. Yes, it's tough out there. Yes, it's hard. Yes, yes, yes. But you need to hold on to that word, hope. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here as always. This is a great topic to talk about. And I think, we spend so much time talking about the nuts and bolts of investing in real estate that it's actually good to take a step back and talk about some of the emotional
Yeah,
struggles and the need for things like hope to actually make it through this business.
absolutely. Again, one of the things about getting wealthy is step 3. It takes 10 years. And there'll be a lot of twists and turns in 10 years. So you have to keep hope alive. So what I want to do here is I want to talk about the event, which you're going to be a big part of on February 17th and 18th. It obviously just started as a celebration of 50,000 folks, but it has hopefully grown to a lot more. We've got a lot more millionaire contributors. We got a 2 full day event, but I want to key on the idea that goal number 1 is I want at least one session to be game changing, life changing. I've said that, but I'm now going to pivot that to establishing hope. Like you can see a better future via one of these conversations. So I want to key on that word hope. We're going to bring up the agenda in a minute, but let's talk about how we can make this be a part of the 2-day event.
I think it's very interesting that the times that we're in right now. We talked earlier about how negative the news is. You and I obviously have talked many times about the crash bros and the doom and gloom mentality. And it's understandable why people feel this way. They're inundated with negative information by the news media all the time. They look around because people are smart. They say, okay, prices are higher, interest rates are higher, inflation is higher, wages aren't keeping up. How am I supposed to even just be able to get a chance at doing as well as a generation before me? I don't blame people for feeling hopeless sometimes. I don't. I completely understand it. The wonderful thing about your event that's unique to your event, that's different from a lot of these other big real estate conventions. The community that you have built, 50,000 subscribers, well, now it's like 52 and a half, is so close knit, is so tight knit. The people in the comment section and the people in the live streams know and comment and respond to each other. And this is your opportunity to go be with a group of like-minded individuals, some just starting out, some people 20 years and hundreds of units into the process themselves. And everybody genuinely cares about each other. Nobody is trying to sell you $10, $20, $30,000 mastermind courses and check you for how much money you have to invest. It's actually a benefit to come and meet people. And I know it's a cliche when people say, oh yeah, the best part of the event was meeting other like-minded people. Like that actually is, in this case, the amount of accountability groups that have spawned off of your live streams and your course and your last event last year, people that found other people in their network and now have an accountability group that checks in on each other, that is invaluable towards helping you keep hope alive and keep like your dreams of investing in real estate alive.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because that's goal number 2. I have 5 goals for the event. Goal number 2 is I hope people meet 5 new friends. And again, all the millionaires, all the people are great. The headlines, all of that, we'll celebrate them. But there's going to be somewhere between 250 and 300 people in the audience that are just as important, just as impressive. That's the community that we've developed that I am blown away by. The amount of people actually doing the work, from writing great offers and no deals to writing great offers and 10 deals. It's the whole spectrum. I really do believe there's 5 new friends waiting for you in the audience, and I hope everybody takes it up. But let me show you the agenda. I don't know if you've seen it yet in detail, and we have another surprise announcement. So let me bring this up. So hopefully you can see that.
Oh, yep, I got it.
So we'll just change it up. We're going to jump to 3:15 to 4:10 on day number 1 because this just happened last night. Coach Carson from Bigger Pockets fame has agreed to attend. He's now a Tuesday guest. He and I talk for 30 minutes every Tuesday, do 2 videos. Mike, he said no. He's like, nope, don't want to go. I don't do many events. I'm committed to BP Con and I'm not doing others. I said, cool, no problem. Let me show you the great event we're putting on. Let me show you what you're doing. Let me tell you why my event is different.
Right.
And he called me back about 48 hours later and said, I'm coming.
Nice.
Because he likes what we're doing. And again, the beauty of this event is not these impressive names, and they are awesome. It's the fact that every section is 80% led by the audience. Have you ever wanted to ask Sean Cannell a question? You want one on time with Sean Cannell? It's going to be thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. You want to talk to Brian Adamson? It's $3,000 for an hour. You want to talk to Dan or Casey or any of these other folks? I'm going to give, dude, Lance Lambert, a Fortune freaking editor, is coming to talk to us because he wants to be a part and thank the community. The Uneducated Economist heard about the event. Shout out All Nighter Hider for making that introduction. Dude, people are going to get to ask questions. They're going to get, what is it, like 14 hours on day one, 8 or 9 hours on day two, over 20 hours of content for $200. It's wild.
Yeah, it's massively underpriced.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like this. Yeah. I haven't looked up what Bigger Pockets tickets are going to be for their thing this year, but it's nowhere near. I mean, you're bringing way more value in my opinion. And I think that another person that you will get to meet that's not here on the list from the comment section, All Nighter Hider. There's people you see that are just as famous as your guests because they've commented on every video we've had for the last 3 years. Those people are going to be there as well. And you want to meet these people.
Yes, the audience. I'm telling you, the 15 millionaires on this screen are awesome. I want to say it again. The 200 to 300 people in the audience are just as impressive.
Right.
Just as impressive.
If I had to make a list here about the people that I'm looking forward to the most, and obviously I'm going to feel bad for who I leave out, but I absolutely am stoked to meet the Uneducated Economist. That's going to be very exciting. Now that Coach Carson's here, Coach Carson's another one of those guys that is the real deal. He's not trying to sell you a bunch of stuff. He actually cares about his followers. He's not just trying to monetize a following like a lot of influencers are. So Uneducated Economist, Coach Carson, Brian Adamson, that's my boy right there. He's like me, investing in a really troubled area at a distance. Love Brian. ADU guy, I just love seeing him because we've seen each other at a number of these events right here. And of course, anytime I get to see Zuber, Dion, and the Lumberjack, that right there. Those are my fan favorites from me. I'd be curious down in the comment section, like, who are you most excited to see? You should leave that down below. Like, give us your top 3.
Yeah, give us your top 3 below. And I don't know that you and I have talked about this, but I did think about doing a section with you and Brian Adamson together. I thought about that, and I didn't feel good about it. I thought you had to be with Dion, Matt, and I to close out the session because it's us 4 that collectively have done the most for the channel. So I just wanted you to know from me that yes, I could have, wimped out and, made a whole out-of-state investing, let you and Brian rock like you've done before together, which was awesome. But I didn't think I would be doing you the service. So that's why you're the closing session. I just wanted you to know that.
I'd rather be with my boys, my family. As cool as Brian is, he's a great guy.
Oh yeah.
But Zuber and Dion and the Lumberjack, that's my family right there.
No, I couldn't. And that's why you're there. You and I didn't talk privately, so I just want to let you know. You just had to be there. You had to close it out with me. So, but back to this event. I mean, just think about this. Not only the great real estate people here, but you have the coach, you have Uneducated Economist, you have Sean Cannell, the CEO of Think Media, building a brand, side hustles. You have Bo Eckstein, who is the concierge to small business loans. How many people are excited by Cody Sanchez buying boring businesses? Hello, this is the guy that helps you get small business loans. You got an editor from Fortune flying out. You got a stock guy, Dan Bird. You got the ADU guy. It's just, I could not imagine a better agenda. And oh, by the way, Anna Kelly is going to try to make it. She just can't commit till she gets her daughter's gymnast schedule. But this agenda, even without Anna, is crazy. And if Anna says yes, believe me, she'll be on this somewhere. But and then I don't know if people have seen this. This event is offsite at the Blind Center. I'm always about exceeding expectations. So we're gonna. I am hoping that we have a lifetime experience from 8 to 9 on Saturday. We're going to have an all blind band sing to us, right? I'm paying for a concert. I'm expecting that to be a pretty cool experience. So,
Yeah.
and of course we'll do the party for 50,000, after that. But yeah, we're going all day,
Yep.
man. Day one's 14 hours.
You're gonna be exhausted, but we'll see you day two, and it's gonna be a good time. There's so much value, and again, the secret value is who's gonna end up with me and Dion at Denny's at 1 o'clock in the morning, because that's what we do every time we go to these things. And whoever's there and wants to come, by all means, let's go. And at $500 an hour for Dion's time, dude, you're gonna get him eating his, oh crap, I forget what his order is, but it's some like spicy scrambled egg thing. This is what we do. Come watch us eat pancakes and get some yourself.
I will be asleep. I am an early to bed, early to rise man. There's no chance I'm out at 1 a.m. I would turn into a pumpkin. But I'm glad to know that that will be occurring. Maybe we'll do something Sunday night. But yeah, I'll be sleeping Saturday because I got to come back ready to rock on Sunday. I can't leave people disappointed. But yeah, I was excited for 50,000. Now that I've spent a month and a bunch of money putting this together, I'm even more excited. 5 goals. One of these events is going to change your life in a positive direction. I don't know what it'll be, but it will be. Number 2, meet 5 new friends. The audience is just as impressive. Number 3, take 10 pages of notes, whether it's in paper, your phone, whatever it is. Number 4, I'm hoping to create 20 memories, whether it's selfies or experiences, hallway conversations, whatever it is. And then number 5 for me is something I always have: exceed expectations. So those are my 5 goals going into this. And again, back to how we started, which one of these sessions or all of these sessions is going to give you hope, right? It's all of them, I hope, lead that direction. And I'll message that to all the speakers. So pretty cool.
Yeah. Exciting.
Yeah. So you're going to be closing it out, brother. You ready?
Honored and ready and excited.
All right, folks. VIP sold out in 48 hours. I added more tickets and sold out in 2 hours. VIP is sold out because I want to do what's right by the VIP audience. But there's about 100 tickets left. $199, February 17th, 18th. We're doing it President's Day weekend, so you can stay all day Sunday and you can fly home on Monday. It's a holiday. Mike, where can people find you?
Just look me up on Instagram and YouTube at Millennial Mike.
Awesome, buddy. Thanks so much.